Good morning, New Mexico. 6:22 right now on this Sunday morning. We are taking a live look right now from Red River in Taos County. It is looking very beautiful this morning. A little foggy up there, but still a great deal of snow there. Andres, looks like that ski season's going to be continuing.
Yeah, we are expecting about 2 to 4 more inches of snow, at least in that area. Right now, we are tracking that precipitation mainly across western New Mexico, trying to filter into the central half of the state as this Pacific storm system is moving eastbound, coming from Arizona. Right now, we're seeing some snow showers across the Navajo Nation. But as we dive in just a little bit deeper, we're tracking a little bit of some snow right near Los Alamos, out there towards western New Mexico and Gallup and Grant. So it looks like we're seeing some snow for you guys as well as we travel down towards southwest New Mexico. Mainly some light rain so far across areas of Deming into Silver City, a little bit turning it into snow as you reach the higher terrain of southwestern New Mexico. So we are under winter storm advisories for every area you shaded in this purple color. We're talking about 2 to 4 inches of snow all the way through tomorrow morning. We could see some strong winds at times, which could lead to some areas of blowing snow, especially along the I-40 corridor. So be mindful of that. The wind's already starting to pick up across many areas of New Mexico. Check it out. Socorro just saw a wind gust of 37 miles per hour, and we're right near 30 miles per hour for areas like Reserve and Silver City. 25 mile per hour gusts right now in Gallup. The winds will get stronger as the day progresses, and they'll stay pretty strong, but I think the southern half of the state will get the brunt of the worst of these winds. So areas of blowing dust is going to be possible, especially along the I-10 corridor between Deming and Lordsburg. That's also going to reduce visibility, so just be mindful of that. So high wind warnings in effect and wind advisories. Advisory locations could see gusts up to 50 to 60 miles per hour. The high wind warnings a little bit stronger than that. So these are damaging winds. In addition to that, we will continue to see these rain and snow showers move in across southwestern New Mexico into areas of northern New Mexico, including the Albuquerque metro. I think our best window for any precipitation is now all the way up through the 9 o'clock hour, though, before we see some isolated showers throughout the rest of the afternoon. When it comes to accumulating rainfall amounts, I think northern New Mexico is going to be favored to see the best amounts, but even here in the Albuquerque metro, we're talking maybe a tenth or a little bit more than that added to our annual bucket. And we're going to need it because areas across eastern New Mexico are not going to see a good chance of precipitation today. So high fire weather threat for you guys out there as the gusty winds could lead to fire spread very quickly. As far as your Monday goes, we could see some isolated showers across Albuquerque, but I think eastern New Mexico actually has a better shot of seeing more precipitation in your area. Still going to be windy tomorrow, and temperatures cooler too. So we're only talking highs in the lower 50s for Albuquerque. We'll be in the 60s across areas of southeastern New Mexico. So put it together. Here's that forecast across the northwest viewing area. We are in the upper 40s for Farmington, low 40s for Durango. On again, off again, rain and snow showers today. Mostly cloudy tomorrow, but then we'll see a resurgence of moisture for your Tuesday. So putting back the rain and snow chances in the forecast there. It's going to be windy across southwest New Mexico. We have those strong winds today. Keep in mind there could be some areas of blowing dust, especially between Lordsburg and Deming. We'll be in the 50s off the mountains. In the mountains, we'll be in the lower 40s. And that kind of continues at least for your Monday and Tuesday before things become drier and we start warming things up. Across southeast New Mexico, it is going to be a windy day today. High fire weather threat. Not really seeing a good chance to see any rain for you guys. That chance goes up tomorrow. But temperatures are going to be much cooler tomorrow as well. Upper 50s for you guys in Roswell. Traveling over to northeast New Mexico, we have those high wind warnings in effect, but we could still see some rain and snow showers isolated in your area. And then we do have better chances tomorrow and much colder tomorrow too in Las Vegas. Check out the high 34 degrees. We bump it up by 10 degrees by Tuesday. It's going to be windy across Santa Fe today, but we do have those rain and snow showers across areas of the north central mountain chain and winter weather advisories as well. Could be seeing some areas of blowing snow. We'll keep the precipitation chances in the forecast Monday and Tuesday before things become a little bit drier and we start warming things up. Back here in Albuquerque, it's going to be a much cooler day than it was yesterday. Mostly cloudy skies with a 60% chance to see rain and snow showers, but we're impacting the weather mostly because of the gusty winds that we will be seeing. But we'll keep the precipitation chances in the forecast Monday and Tuesday.